Hey everybody, it's me, Wes. So I was meditating on you guys' energy, and I was picking up on a police officer getting out the car, and I could just see him throwing his hands up to God. Oh, whatever you're going through, everything is gonna be okay. I know for somebody, you're going through a series of events that you already went through, and the reason why you're going through this, because the first time you went through it, you handled it by walking away. Now this time you're handling it, or you could have, spazzed, or however you handled that to get out that situation. But this time you actually are handling the situation. You're actually getting through it. And so, it's like you're going backwards, but you're really not. You're moving forward. You're repeating some of the same stuff that you went through, because the enemy that you're dealing with, they won't stop. You're not suffering how they wanted you to suffer, and it shows. So therefore, they have come back around to really try to sabotage, and I'm picking up a series of events that's been going on with you. So if this resonates, I feel like we're gonna go down. I'm seeing the world card. Yeah, you're being attacked by many people, and I never set this card down like this. Okay, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You got Judgment sliding out with the Six of Cups poking out. Shit from the past come back around. Yeah, because people want to fight. People want to argue. And what this is with this Five of Wands, some of the people that you're dealing with, they want to blame somebody. Instead of taking accountability for their actions, they want somebody to blame. And who they blaming? You. Because they feel like you didn't stick around and deal with their bullshit, or however the fuck they feel. Because, when you're dealing with the past, it's your version, their version, and then you got the truth. So, I feel like definitely some lies was told. It was definitely some petty shit that was done. Whoever this person that you're dealing with, they're heartbroken, but not because of you. They're mad because you didn't stay. I heard punishment while I was saying they're mad because you didn't stay. It's like they were punishing you. You could have felt like that, like this person always provoked you. Because it's like they use you as a punching bag. Take that. But this person don't want to be accountable. They don't want to take accountability for what they have done. All right, Spirit. What do we need to know? What's going on? Ace of Cups sideways. These people have love for you, but it's not the love that what you think or the love that you give. You have to really accept people for who they really are. And when people show you who they are, you have to accept that and move forward. You cannot change them. Even if you see the potential in this person, you're just like, man, say. And this is every age, guys. Because the stuff that I experience, especially when doing these readings, and, I tell you all the time, I don't like talking about kids, but at the same time, somebody's dealing with a child that's just like this. So it's kind of like you really have to let go and let them experience things. And, us as parents, sometimes we don't want to do that. We want to help them because we don't want them to go through things that we went through. But hey, it is what it is, we experience life. Our parents experience life. So, hey, we all have our own journey, and we have to figure things out. So with that being said, whoever this is that you're dealing with, whether it's your kids, grandkids, friends' kids, or if it's your ex, family members, friends, or shit, it's all of them at once. They coming back around, and it feel like you were just getting your ass kicked. It's not that. You're going through you're getting, first of all, you're getting your clarity. Because some of the stuff that's happened to you is letting you know who did what in the past and how things, you know, how things went back then. You're just like, oh, okay, now you're figuring some truth out. Because right here, what I feel like I'm finna really just explain to you, yeah, is how they was sabotaging you. And you see the Six of Pentacles is poking out that speaks of transactions. Getting kids to lie on you, whether it's your children or somebody else's children to lie on you. Paying people to come in and target you and do things to you so that person can look like they're, you know, on top and winning. But see, all these swords and stuff is coming back on these individuals that's coming towards you trying to attack you. They're just letting you see that the karma and stuff that they're going through. I know some of the stuff that I talk about is like off the wall stuff, and you're just like, wow, who thinks like that? But when you are getting down to what the pinpoint is, what the problem is, you'll start seeing the hate on people's souls. Some of these individuals out here be so mad about things that happened to the past, stuff that you didn't even do, stuff that's out of your control that you can't even deal with. But since you've managed your own life and moved through it, and you were brought into that person's life to say, hey, it's okay, it's gonna be okay, you just gotta heal. Instead, they take that as bragging, like, oh, you've been through it, you did it, now you trying to show me, now you trying to tell me what to do. It's not that. God just using me to say, hey, you can make it, you can get through it. They don't take that message. They just look at, okay, well, I'm still gonna be hurt. Or you had it like this, I didn't have it like that. It's always an excuse for a person that don't want to heal. So when you're dealing with that, because this Ace of Cups is sideways, because this is just saying you're going to have to love that person from a distance. You're going to have to love that person. You love this person, but that's it. That's where it stops. Or you care about them. It's something, but it's just, it's not going to go back to being in love. Or, you know, you have to love this person. You have to learn how to just love them and balance how you love them. And then keep that from a distance. Keep your feelings, you know, hey, keep these emotions intact. Because just, we all have a past. We all been through stuff. We all are still going through shit. That's all. Who's taking the time to actually go through each one of these damn swords and say, okay, hey, I dealt with this person. I dealt with that person. I got through it. But yeah, last time, I definitely feel like with the relationships that you was dealing with, the people that you was dealing with, you walked away. Could have cussed, fussed, maybe had a fight, however it is, but you walked away. But now these same people are going around because these are the truth is being revealed to you, your enemies, what they was doing behind the scenes, how you're seeing how people want you to hurt, how they're purposely going out of their way to hurt you because they feel like you hurt them, or because they're hurt because they can't manipulate you anymore. They can't take advantage of you. You know, things like that. And that's something that you have to really learn how to accept. And that's the Four Swords, y'all. It speaks of healing. You got to take the time to think about some of this stuff. I know I mentioned some crazy shit that I be picking up on, but when I meditate, I'm able to see all this. And I hear in the conversation, man, you deep. You go deep with it because this is what I be feeling. This is what I pick up on. I don't care if I just pull 3 cards out this deck. I could tell y'all a lot. I don't be want to talk about what people went through in the past. I just be want to move forward because, you know, especially with incest, how can a person do that to a child? How can you look at a child that way? And how do I sit up here and explain? If I'm doing a personal, then yeah, we'll talk about it. But if I'm not on here, just, you know, for everybody, I'm like, it's a sensitive topic, and it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot to, you know, it's a lot to take on. Because even with this, I'm looking at a child right here and a woman in this window. This could be a mother and daughter relationship that you've been longing for, that you feel that you're just not going to get. And that's okay. Or however this resonates with you for the past, whoever that you're having to really just, you know, love them from a distance. Let me say that. You could even be feeling like, I'm not gonna love anybody else. I'm just, you could fuck people, like that type of attitude. But it's not that. Spirit's just showing you and giving you the clarity that you asked for and prayed for. And so a lot of people that backstabbed you and betrayed you, you're seeing that, as well as understanding some of the things that you went through as a child. You know, why, you know, certain decisions was made and things like that. Because sometimes, you know, if our parents went on a healing journey, we know and watched them go through things. So shit, yeah. You could be really going through a situation that your parents went through. If I heard similar, and you're just like, wow, my parent had to make the choice and handle it like this. Now you're having to make that same choice, and you see why that choice was made. Because you didn't understand it while you was little, but now being an adult and going through it and having to make that choice, and you're standing there having to make that choice, and you're just like, this is not what I want, this is not what I planned, but you have to make that bold move, you know? So it's things like that I feel like you could be going through right now with this reading. But yeah. More money, more problems. Yeah, look, you got the moon card with the justice. And I was already seeing this moon card, but I was seeing it out of another deck, which have like a person standing in front of the same person, like they're mirroring themselves. And you could be mirroring a lot of these people, which just trigger them even more. You know, like, how dare you? I come to tell you about yourself, but you telling me about myself, you know? So how dare you? Oh goodness, because when we heal, baby, it's like, I ain't finna sit here and deal with your bullshit. I'm finna go eat Skittles off my chest. Like, I got more important things to do. Somebody need to heal some type of childhood wounds. There's a child in that chorus, a child right here, and this Ace of Cups is sideways, which is symbolic to like a new birth, new baby, you know, a new beginning, things like that. You could be experiencing a healing journey. You could be really trying to heal yourself, heal your younger self. But a lot of things are getting revealed to you at this current moment, what I feel. So let's run down to it. Look, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom there, which speaks of family and time. So, yeah. You could have mommy and daddy issues, wonder what was going on. That's being revealed to you. One parent was being real sneaky and spiteful, possibly jealous, and tried to take that parent through a lot of shit. Look, and got tired of it and walked away. Yeah, and look, once they did that, oh, sorry. Sorry, guys, I showed you that, like, look, like, okay, but look, yeah, you got the 9 of Pentacles. Them, over time, realizing, like, hey, this is just not going to work. This is not for me. I've outgrown this person. Had to walk away. Yeah. And I've been doing a lot of messages lately, and a lot of people are really wanting to understand what happened back then and stuff like that. And it's like, shit, why didn't they just work it out? Some people don't want to take care of their responsibilities. They rather act like it and they got it all together and put this mask on, but they really don't want to take care of their responsibilities. They just want to be free. So, oh, what else? You got the Knight of Swords out here. You could be dealing with a lot of angry people in your energy. And for one thing, this is teaching you how to remain calm. Breathe. Those breathing techniques we always talk about. Inhale as deep as you can. Hold it for 3 seconds. Exhale as deep as you can. And repeat those steps 10 times. Yeah, because this person is looking scared to me. Like, you're like, damn, I've already went through this path. Like, why am I going back down this shit again? It's okay, guys. It's okay. Because, see, now Now, like I just said earlier, you're going down these battles, you're going down this path, but you're actually handling it. Instead, before you walked away, I feel like you just walked away and you just, I'm not feeling deal. Fuck you, and then walked away. However, but right here, I feel like now you're actually having to deal with this person, but you're dealing with this person so you can get some clarity. Whoever this is fucking with you, or whoever these people that are fucking with you coming towards you, however it resonates for you, collective. Certain situations, like if somebody kept calling the police on you randomly, that's going to be revealed to you. And whoever that cop that I was seeing while I was meditating, sitting up here, you know, kept coming towards you and kept, you know, giving you a ticket, kept harassing you, doing all this, you know where it's coming from. Because something right here with these bars, somebody's been dealing with some justice stuff. And I was seeing a cop, like he was literally got out of his car, cop car, and asked God for forgiveness. I seen his grandmother first. I seen her car, and she had a purple nightgown with some little flowers. It was real fast and had white, curly, wavy hair. It was short shoulder length. Like, I seen her real fast. And then I seen the male stand up, and he was throwing his hands up to God, like, asking for forgiveness. So whoever this cop is, baby, your ancestors is moving. What's going on with this cop? Look, 4 of Wands with the 6 of Swords. You got the Judgment poking out. Sun card, he's being exposed. For messing with you. Let me shuffle these cards. So they were paid to target you. Somebody's been staking out watching you. Look, Justice. And earlier, this Justice card was behind this Moon card. Yeah, Spirit's revealing, giving you clarity at the same time with dealing with these people. So, I know you're mad that you're having to go backtrack and deal with these same individuals that you have already cut off before. But Spirit is showing you. So, this is where you have to breathe and actually get through this situation so you can get the information that you need, the clarity, the answers to your questions. And these are questions that you asked before. You might have some more questions then, but go ahead and ask and pray on them, you know, and shit, ask Spirit to reveal this stuff to you, because everything is coming towards you. And it's not to piss you off. I feel like you're in that mental state to deal with this right here, but definitely accept these people for who they are, and call it a day. Live your life. Somebody's trying to get out of a court situation. Go back to this officer, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this officer? I heard cleansing of the soul. I heard backtracking. This does speak of authority. We got the 4 of Cups out here. 9 of Pentacles. That's an ancestor. I don't know if that was his mother or grandmother, but baby, they were speaking to this officer. Yeah, because they know they're wrong. Okay. So with this Devil card, with this Queen of Wands, since people don't know you and they can't pick your energy, you have like a mysteriousness about you. And it could be that you're just fucking private, honestly. What I'm picking up with this Devil card and the Queen of Wands, they done told the courts that you were a fucking witch. They done told... Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's funny, but it's not. So this is what this officer was watching you. But what he has learned, yeah, Page of Wands, what he has learned is that you're on your healing journey. That you're really balanced. This opposite, yeah. And with this Pentacles, they don't spend enough time watching you. And yeah, you done struggled, they don't watch you balance out everything. They don't watch how you move, things like that. They see that you're not the problem, that it's this person, this King of Cups down here. Whoever that is, yeah, you have to protect yourself from this person because they're most likely a warlock or a witch. Someone that is doing spells and putting stuff in your food and shit like that. Yeah. Trying to drive you crazy. Trying to have you spaz out. I'm telling these low vibrational people, baby, they be so fucking heartbroken. Y'all have to really realize something. Misery loves company. And when you're dealing with someone that is just, they rather be angry, they rather be mean, because that is a choice. People have a choice, and you have a choice to wake up and say, hey, I'm going to do something different. I want to be happy. I'm going to live my life. Or you have a choice, wake up. Yeah, I'm going to be angry today. Fuck everybody. Fuck their life. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to fuck it up. I see anybody smiling today, I'm going to wipe all that smile off their face. I'm going to turn it backwards. like that's... like, damn, somebody's really waking up and this, yeah, shit, that's a fucking choice, though, that people have. You either take it and want to change something, do something different, or you either gonna sit here, it's like, shit, I'm gonna fuck that up. I don't like that. So, yeah. Yes, see, you're really in the Ten of Pentacles. You might not feel like you're in the Ten of Pentacles, but, and I always want to point this out too, because your success, and don't downplay your success, you having a roof over your head, a vehicle, lights, water, clothes, you got your own shit, you're independent, you're successful, your success, your accomplishment, your goals, your achievements, all of this stuff matters because the enemy is so focused on you. They're not doing shit with their lives. Time is just passing them by and they just still getting older and older and older, bitter, 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 and they're always focused on the next person except for themselves. Until the person say, I'm going to choose myself, I'm going to choose to do better, I'm going to choose to make this world better, correct myself, make sure I'm better for myself. They're going to be the same individual. And whoever this is to you, or whoever these people to you, they don't see that. All they see is, damn, I keep wishing this person ill and they keep moving. I'm going through this shit. I don't even think they see that shit. You got this Nine of Pentacles here, and this right here is you living your life, you thriving, you growing. And somebody's trying to cut that off. They don't want you to look balanced. They don't want you to have this structure in your life that you have. They want it to be discombobulated. They want to see you go through some shit. So if they got to expose themselves and come in and disrupt your life, that's what they finna do. And then you'll have the clarity because whatever they do to you, you're going to realize this is what you was doing back then. That's answering your prayers, what you've asked for, the exposure. Then you know to walk away from this person and leave it as that. Because you've already done what you could do. You've already then tried to work and compromise with this person. You can't. You got to walk away. And that's that. That's okay. That's the balance in the situation. That sometimes you can give a person time and they can heal and then you come back and that's okay. But here with these little breadcrumbs that this person is giving them, these little breadcrumbs, that's the love you're going to have to feed this person from a distance and keep it moving. If you decide to, just, hey, I'm going to love you from over here. Even if you don't love them, shit. Yeah, Eight of Swords, somebody could feel like they stuck. But like I said, you're not stuck. You're just going through these events with these people from the past so you can gain your clarity. Because I'm telling you, finna see. Pay attention to what's done already happened to you. And what's happening now. And you'll see. Damn, this person that was the one who was calling the cops on me. This same cop kept knocking on my door. Or these same 2 cops that's come, they kept knocking on my door. This one will come, and then this one on this shift will come. Oh, okay, I see the routine. Because somebody was dealing with a crooked officer. And he's somewhere trying to look, going through it. Ancestors kicking that ass because, baby, no. Spirit done showed him, like, hey, you wrong for listening to this person. The person that called you is the one who's evil as fuck. So, yeah, now they trying to, you got the 8 of Pentacles with the Tower. Now they trying to fix it. Look, 3 of Wands, they searching for a way to fix this shit. 7 of Swords, though. Yeah, because they don't lie so goddamn much. That's crazy. Somebody has a family member that's a officer. And they done told so many lies. They trusted whoever was telling them this information. It's a Queen of Wands right here. Next to this devil. So maybe this is your mother. I said that earlier right here. This could be a aunt, grandmother, whoever. But however it resonates with y'all, whether this person is either a male or female, because this could be feminine energy, and I could be picking up on a male that's really just in his feminine energy. So however it, you know, this story resonates for you, just know that this person, they've been wanting to see you hurt for a long ass time. They've been wishing you ill intent. Some of y'all, this is multiple people. This could be a sibling. That could be mom, sister, grandmother. Yeah. Anything else we need to know? I heard charges dropped. Because see, this officer, they had to admit what they did wrong. And they most likely got fired. You got the 2 of Pentacles out here. So, yeah, I told you, look, Page of Wands, they had to speak about these lies, what they said in the past. Look, they was under oath. Yeah, don't ever think Spirit don't have your back. Everything is balancing out. And truth is being revealed to you. Your prayers are getting answered, and the clarity is coming towards you. You just got to make sure you're actually stepping back and paying attention and looking like, damn, okay. But I think right now, after this reading, yes. But before, you would just focus on, why is this person even talking to me? Why are they even coming back? Like, what's going on? And that's okay. But yeah, this right here, this is the clarity that you need. And just start paying attention. Because, baby, it was some stuff going on that you needed to know. This 5 of Pentacles is out here sideways. Like, while you was going through things behind the scene, or while your name was in certain rooms. And you don't even know these people. Like, what's, yeah. Tower, because baby, Spirit is gonna expose some of these friendships to you. That way you know how shit was connecting back then. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? 5 of Wands. I heard mission incomplete. Look, 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's why I said whoever this person that you're dealing with, they've been trying to sabotage you for so long. Now that they not seeing a return, they're not benefiting, like you're not suffering like they planned. Baby, they're coming back towards you, and they finna expose themselves to you. And some of these people finna act so fucking ugly. Just like the police and doing these fake calls and shit, that's going to be exposed to you. Whoever's been calling CPS and shit on your ass, telling lies, whoever's been sending the police to your door doing wellness checks and shit, that's finna be say. I heard televised. Something's finna be televised. Wow. Get ready. Get ready with this strength card. You're gonna be so fucking, it's gonna fuck you up. Look, I was about to Spirit knew I was about to cuss. Sorry guys. It's fucked up. But at least you know where it was coming from, and you know how to treat these people moving forward. But yeah, the truth that's being revealed to you with this Eight of Swords is gonna like really mess with your mental. Like, why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Who really? You could stoop that fucking low? That's all you can come up with? Not a talk, not a conversation, just yeah. Yeah. Somebody trying to act like you fucking crazy here. Look, Eight of Swords with the Nine of Swords. It was a lot of lies told on you. Somebody's trying to make it like you are going mentally insane. You have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And you're not. Queen of Pentacles is right behind that. This, say, somebody's mad that you were actually out here doing the damn thing. You're not hurting. You're not hurting how they planned. So these people that's coming your way is getting ready, is the same people from the past that you walked away from. And they're getting ready to lose their shit. They're getting ready to spaz. But while they're spazzing, Spirit is revealing to you the truth. What they're doing. Look, you got the Magician with the what? Three of Wands. Them waiting. The Knight of Cups. Oh, hold on. Look. Knight of Cups and Judgment. What they coming for, Spirit? What they want? I heard money. And with this Fool card, just because you doing good. Look, Queen of Pentacles. Just try to slow you down. Somebody's mad that you make more money than them. Yeah, you got so many opportunities that's coming towards you. Yeah, look, you got the Three of Wands with the Magician, with the World card. Make sure that you're always protecting yourself. Stand up for yours. And those of you that, you know, you have your home, you have everything, you know, we ain't got it all together, but shit, you good. You running water, whoop, you psh, that's the water. Boop boop, light switch, boom, on. They don't have that. So it's little things like you being able to flip that fucking light switch on, bloop, it's on. Press the little button, the little click click. You being able to do that in your own household. You own the lease, that's your shit. They ain't doing that. They in the second bedroom. Your bathroom connect. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. They're not able to do all that. They trying to get to half of what you have, and they doing it the wrong way by taking. So look. Ooh, look, Three of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Yeah, they want you to help them. You coming out as a High Priestess, this guru. This High Priestess, this lets me know that you know why these people coming back. Each individual that's coming back towards you. This one want this one. This one want that. Ace of Cups is out here because somebody's in love with you. And you don't want their ass. You got love for them, but you don't. A relationship? Hell no. You've healed from that. You know this person is, whoever this is, they either jealous of you or they're very fucking spiteful. They just, it's not going to work. You've accepted that. But why they're coming back around? Because they want to be spiteful towards you. They want to fight. They want to battle. But you see this out here, this Five of Wands is tilted because they finna get their ass kicked. Because this card is already slowing because it's like, you got to get through this situation. That's why this card is tilted. And once you get through this situation, Spirit is going to reveal some truth to you. Because this person is going to crash out on you. That's what I mean by spaz out. They're going to do something. And whether it's call the police or how they call the police, what they do, whatever sneaky shit they do, that's going to be revealed to you. And you're going to be able to see that. So all the little shit that was happening back then, you gonna know where it came from, who did what. Hmm. With this high priestess over here, I'm doing too much, but sorry, y'all. Listen to your intuition, because you are right. When you start overthinking and shit, breathe. Because somebody's focused on your money. This could be all coming from one person, but whoever this is wanted a relationship with you. They didn't get that. Money is an issue. You have structure, your balance. You're wise and you're young. You see a lot of shit. Could be vegetarian with these pomegranates behind here. Trust your intuition, though. You've come a long way to where a lot of shit that you be thinking is right about the individual that you're dealing with. I know some stuff you're just like, ooh, that's kind of too far. That's taking it too far. Self to self. Spirit's already letting you know, if you feel that on that person, keep it on the back burner until they reveal that shit to you. Because most likely you was already right. You can be like, see, I ain't want to think bad about that person, but it's like that. So yeah, it's one of those things. That's what I'm picking up with this high priestess card, y'all. So just pay attention to your intuition, because I really definitely feel like you are on point, son. To the T. Even with the new people. All right, y'all. I'm leaving it at that. Just know, pay attention. And now you can walk away from these same individuals, clearly. And I don't feel like you'll ever have to deal with these people. They still going to be doing the same thing from a distance. But you know to not to ever let these people back in your energy. Not to even a friendship. Not to even just be cordial. Whether you have kids with these people or not. However it resonates for you guys. So yeah. I love you. Be safe. See you next time. Bye.